People who are incarcerated obviously have a lot less access to resources themselves, whether it's access to family or funds to help with getting investigations started or finding out information. They don't even have access to their own cell phone or their belongings. So they feel very I think it's a situation where people feel very vulnerable and powerless to assist in their own case. So it's particularly important for criminal defense attorneys to not only be available and competent, but also compassionate to that sense of powerlessness that their clients feel when they're in custody.
I hired a lawyer after seeing her on Instagram saying she was taking new cases. She had a really big following online and looked like she was really out here helping people. She even posted, "Come to the courthouse, watch your lawyer work." So I did. I met her there, handed her $15,000 in cash.
It was February 18th. I went to court and she did not appear. And they remanded me that day. And that's when things got real for me. I was being remanded because my attorney was not at court.
After that, I only saw her one more time to give her the discovery. She kept it for a month and a half. She kept saying we'd meet, but she kept canceling. No call, no show. She only spoke to my loved one once, ever. Months went by. I reached out multiple times with no response.
I got remanded that day and was gone for a couple of years out of my life. During COVID, the world shut down. I was away from my family.
There were some specific cases where obviously there was some very serious breaches of confidentiality and misrepresentations to the court that I thought were particularly serious. For example, when Ms. White filed documents with the court that she had done investigation or done certain things that she had not done and was dishonest with the court in those filings, that was very, very serious. Also, just the number of clients that were harmed as well was surprising and shocking to me, that this seemed to almost in so many cases, it was a pattern of misconduct that was somewhat repetitive and was the same kind of thing. We were hearing the same kinds of allegations from so many of her clients, that they were not able to reach her, that she would repeatedly cancel appointments with them or visits in the jail with them, would promise to do things and then not follow through with it. Meanwhile, having access to her client trust account records, we would see that she was spending these funds that clients had given her to do the work for them on vacations and on personal expenses. So it became clear with the interviews that we did and evidence that we gathered that she was taking funds from clients and then just living her life instead of working on her cases. And this was a pattern that we saw over the course of many clients.
In general, state bar investigations will get court records, police records if needed, such as body cam footage, court transcripts, that sort of thing, in addition to correspondence with clients, phone records, jail records, things of that nature. The state bar has jurisdiction over client trust accounts, which are the type of accounts that attorneys are required to deposit client fees and other funds. In terms of Claire White's case and CTA violations, we discovered that Ms. White deposited client funds in her CTA only one time out of all the cases that were brought in the notice of disciplinary charges.
So when I spoke with Mr. Bolton over the phone to advise him that Miss White was being disbarred because of his case and all of the other cases that we had against her, I remember that there was a moment of silence, and then he said, "Can you say that again?" And I could feel his emotion through the phone, and that he was so surprised. And he went on to tell me that he was surprised that we had taken his case so seriously, and that, having someone with a criminal record and having been in custody, he had been concerned that perhaps people would not believe him, and it would be his word against an attorney's, and that his voice would not be taken seriously by the bar. And so he was very surprised, and I was very touched because he thanked me and our team for doing the work we did and for listening to him and taking his case so seriously. This is why I do the work that I do.
State Bar has been my Batman to the world. It's my underworld Batman, because they were fighting when I didn't know they were fighting. That part.
Recovering the $15,000 means more than the money itself. It represents acknowledgement that the effort, persistence, and advocacy throughout this process mattered. It's just, I'm trying to find the words to describe how it feels to be able to receive back the money that I worked so hard for to help my husband with. I just overjoyed, just very, very, very overjoyed.